All right, I don't know. Okay, fuck it. Okay, so here we go. The tier list, real little quick tier list for like fucking priority as to like which characters you get EX and which ones you shouldn't really worry about. So I'm gonna just start with like the fucking D tier. Why? Erica has nothing going for her besides the toxic trap combo, right? You don't really need this bitch EX unless you want her to be like somewhat bulky, right? Maybe like invest like a couple tickets in her and don't worry about her, right? Double down isn't gonna save her for shit. Zinnia, same goes for her. She's just there, right? If you want her to tank, you can give her whatever hell you need. Dragon Rush is like the only good thing it has going for her. And Erica, yeah, none of these two. I mean, their passes are okay-ish, right? Zinnia doesn't have aggravation though in her grid, so boo, get away. Karen with Umbreon, why you have better options. You have Sydney and Absol. You have Karen and what's it called, Houndoom, right? The mega expansion grid is so good. Steven, not really. He's not really self sufficient, right? He can't really give himself any crit rate. He doesn't really give himself that much speed. Besides ancient power spam, you're not. What are you gonna get out of that? Not much, really, right? And the nuking factors for a tech unit like this isn't really that good either. All right, B tier, Sophocles, Candace, and Raihan. Raihan's an interesting case, right? They're good, right? Decent support. Could be better though, right? Because like the only he's providing Sandstorm, which is good for Rock, right? But you're gonna want Sandstorm like throughout the entire thing, right? You could rock Raihan with Bertha for the special defense while Raihan does dumb shit. And I don't know, you can have like another character floating around, right? A rock type. If you actually don't have a, decent team, right? He's not bad, right? He's not bad. Could have been better though. I would not really want to use him though. Candace is good. She's got speed. She got evasion. She's pretty self sufficient, right? All she needs are the defensive buffs, right? She can do hail. As a hail setter, she's pretty damn good. Um, Regardless, I wouldn't really prioritize her, right? But she is really, really good, right? Probably A. I should have put her in A tier. Anyways, yeah, the Blizzard is pretty good as well, right? And B, like Sophocles, he's good, right? Recoil's really annoying though, right? He can cook, but he's gonna fucking, he's gonna get a couple cuts in there if he tries to, right? He's got Standfast 9, which is okay, right? And then Standfast 3, I think, which, it's meh. I don't want that shit. I can hit like 10k with fucking wild charge and it's gonna do a lot of recoil damage and it's gonna fucking kill me. So no, right? Plus the damage boosters that are included in his sync grid, right? Like that add more damage to it, right? Like the higher the stat is, right, or the lower the enemy stats is, the more it'll do, right? It's not worth it. And then A tier, got a bunch of these units. All right, so we got Jasmine Rice. She's good. Evasion, she's promotes offense. Lots of attack and special attack. Also speed. No crit, no defense though. Your only defensive tactic is just fucking speed, right? But at the end of the day, you can easily make it up by slapping her on with like another support, right? And it's pretty consistent, right? That toxic it's gonna work miracles, right? If she's paired with Marnie, who lowers accuracy, these two would look really great together. All you need is some sort of defense, and you're set to go, right? And yes, you can make that argument with like Raihan, where like, oh, if you just put him with a little bit of defensive support, he'll be good. He'll be a good fucking rock type support. I don't give a fuck if this dude has synchro healing or anything. It's not gonna work out. It's not. Also, Jasmine has recuperation, so you don't have to worry about giving potions to her. You can literally like sync spam with her. Just get like, I don't know. By the time you get like your first sync off, she probably would have been hit a lot, right? Or after the second one, right? You could start with like, you can sync first with Jasmine, get the recuperation off, and try to build up towards Marnie, which is really easy, right? Next up, Rosa. Really solid debuff. I would not use her as a nuke, you know. But if you're, Gauntlet, sure, go ahead, right? For Gauntlet, she's good. What's gonna call it? I forgot the name of it. Fucking, what's gonna call it? What is it? I forgot. It's this thing Kiawe has where like, on Fortituous, there we go. So She has Unfortituous for Aqua Jet, right? And if you pair that up with Quick Combo, right? You can restore MP for not only moves but also your yeah, just for moves, right? Which is really good, right? Very very solid. Also, her MP move, her trainer move, really good as well. Move gauge acceleration. I'm pretty sure she maxes out her crit rate, which is also pretty good. You know, she's self sufficient, provides speed. Obviously, she's not providing defense, right? But she's good, right? I would use her as like a tech support, not like for nuking, but like for helping. Sycamore, he's also good, right? It has like what, one or two nuke factors, right? The double down. All of these units, almost all of these units have double down, which does help them a lot exponentially, but it's not enough to save them. He has impervious, which is really good, right? So no speed debuffs, right? So you can spam ramming speed without having to worry about bulldoze getting in the way. You know, like with Bruno. Um, yeah, he's solid. Would I EX him though? Not right now though. I have some decent options right now. Suit Erica is probably the best grass user that's available to like almost everyone. Morty and Ghastly, really good evasion, offense, right? He's good, right? You pair him up with Morty and Miss Magius. Ooh, yo motherfuckers cooking. And then you can use Fantina if you don't have any other good ghost types, right? You could rock a whole fucking Morty team, and you'll be chilling, all right. I'm pretty sure he has synchro healing, so you could actually take advantage, right? Like double synchro healing, you get 4 EX, four of those sync buffs, and you're good to go. All right, and hypnosis is obviously good, right? And you got the calm mind, so he's pretty self sufficient. The crit rate too, like he's good. He's good. He can cover himself good. Not his allies though. I mean, he could his. I feel like his only defensive technique would just be the hypnosis, right? So there's that. Silver and Feraligatr, they're good. Don't get me wrong, right? The flinch is gonna be amazing, but like it's not something I would see anybody like want to like prioritize that much, right? Like, sure, on a specific stage where like you want to clear up the terrains, go ahead. Otherwise, nah. May, she's good, right? Very good. Has super sinker, so you could literally just fucking surf span. Brian is useless. I don't know why Brian we were given Brian. It should have been something else. But like May, May and Welmer over May and Swampert. Nah, I could never. And Marnie, she's good. AOE sludge, right? AOE is like okay, it's kind of overvalued sometimes, right? But it's good. It's good. It's really good because you have a high. Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure you get if you can just give her troublemaker or something. She's amazing. Very very good. Also the accuracy lower, which also pairs in with Jasmine. Oh yeah, and yeah, I forgot to mention. Rosa has vigilance, so she won't get crit, which is really good. Just I don't know, take that as you will. Probably would be worth it though. Anyways, as I was saying, Marnie lowering the accuracy, providing toxic as well, which is really fucking volatile, right? Because like that's like her DPS, right? Her main form is literally just fucking inflicting status and the accuracy plus with Jasmine also inflicting statuses, right? And evasion, right? These two make a really good pair. You have a really kick ass team if you got these two motherfuckers on it. Alright, next we got Gloria and Thwacky. Fucking fire. Alright. She has Standfast 5 and Standfast 9, which you know what? I accept that. I accept that. Like it's fine, right? But still I mean like yeah, sure. Go ahead. I would actually. But over Erica, no. But if you don't have Erica at like 3-5, then go with the Gloria if you can. She's good though. She's good. Let's see. Standfast 9, Standfast 5. That's good. That's gonna work out pretty well. Plus the double down 5, I think. Right. That's also gonna work pretty well. As long as you're able to live with her enough to actually go for an AOE nuke where you can actually like do a lot more, then you're pretty much good. Cynthia and Gastrodon, amazing, right? The Earthquake confusion combo, really good, pretty good defensively as well, right? Provided she provides defense crit, right? All you need is someone, if you have a ground type user or a rock type user that can buff themselves up, in terms of attack or special attack. Hell yeah, we're good. We're good. Lily, her MP move. Let's see, free move next. She's got wrap. She's got dazzling gleam, which like an AOE, right? It's gonna lower attack. You can easily like what, three nuking factors. You got double down, and you got the nuking factor from someone being trapped, and you also have it based on how low or how much you've lowered someone's attack. Really good. All right, definitely worth it. Works well with the regular Lily. Just make sure you have some sort of crit support, right? I like to run her with Sonya and Yamper, very good. Next up we got Alisa and Joltik, also very good, right? You got the paralysis going for you. You got pretty good offense as well, right? Does she do? No, she does. No, she has Electro Web. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lowering speed, you can actually work with that quite a lot, right? And then you got the crit, but you got the crit buffs as well. Really useful. She's overall good. Plus, I'm pretty sure she's got synchro healing, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Cynthia gets endurance on sync, right? The safety tether. That's really good, right? I like using her. She's good. She's fun. Blue and Executor, pretty damn good, right? You got the flinch from Stomp, right? You got Seed Bomb, which is actually a pretty solid, move that you can use in the case of like, hey, they're almost dead. Why not use Seed Bomb, right? Like he's good. He's good. Providing defense as well, along with speed too, right? That speed is really, really good, right? And the spammable flinch, right? The aggravation is gonna help a lot. Dawn and Wormadam, was it? Yeah, they're good, right? Lowering special attack, providing speed, defense, quite a bit of offense. I don't think they provide crit rate though. I haven't like memorized everything, but like she's good for the most part, right? I would probably actually move her down to A actually. Regardless, I've used her a lot. She's solid. Morty, where do I even begin? Probably the best free unit right here as a support, right? But yeah, best support unit for free. He is so versatile. He's got flinch, confusion, which are very cheap. He has potions. He's got special defense and a defense buffing, right? And let's see, there's the aggravation too, which is really fucking useful. The synchro healing, like everything about him is actually good, right? And if you pair him with the ghost, the Ghastly Morty from the lodge, you're able to dodge, you're able to paralyze, you're able to confuse, right? It's really 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 good pair, and you could just use Fantina, who can benefit from them, right? Because they're ghosts, gym leader. Look, the links, right? The links are gonna match up, right? Everything's perfect. Really good mono ghost team for like a free to play player, right? You can actually make use of Fantina. She's good. Serena, obviously, right? Raises her own. She's very self sufficient, right? Crit rate, provides a physical damage reduction shield. Raises her speed, can flinch, can also debuff a lot, right? Debuff speed and attack. Three nuking factors. She's gonna be like regularly. She can do like 30 to 40k, but like with the EX, she could probably push to like 50,000. Clement, amazing. No doubt about it. Able to do debuffs for physical defense, which is really useful, right? Because like you can, I don't know, there are a good amount of units that could actually benefit from that, right? Like Sophocles over here, right? If you're running these two together, sure, but remember, no potions. You're just gonna have to rely on first aid. Anyways, yeah, Clement is good. He provides double defense plus accuracy, which is also really helpful. And then Surge, he's amazing. All very very good. He's got synchro healing, paralysis. You got the speed going for him after he gets hit, right? And then there's the defense and attack and crit. Very solid. Okay, I don't know. This is my opinion, obviously. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna